Good morning. It's the Saturday edition of the Hokey video blog. So happy you're here to join us on what looks to be a dreary, but for some folks, nice looking morning out there. Temperatures sticking around in the 70s at the moment. We've got some cloud cover, but some folks are seeing a really nice sunrise this morning. In fact, we'll show it to you here in just a second. Check out today's Hokey weather fact, though. You may have seen these on YouTube or on social media. These big walls of dust, these dust storms that are really violent like this can sometimes harbor some very strong winds. These are called haboobs. Now, these haboobs happen out in the southwestern U.S., they happen in the Middle East, they happen in India. The particular one you see here in the picture is from Iraq. So now you've got a new word in your vocabulary. Here's a SkyTrack network of cameras. You see it from Huber's Orchard and Winery in Starlight, Indiana. Man, is that a beautiful farm fresh sunrise there up in Clark County. Just a gorgeous looking day out there. We did have a thunderstorm that rolled through portions of looks like Oldham County into Henry, Shelby, and even Franklin County earlier this morning. So if you were woken up a few hours ago by thunder, that's what that was. It was just a one-off thunderstorm. And this morning we're seeing a clean sweep now on the Storm Tracker 3D radar. We do have the clouds around, and I can't rule out a few additional showers, maybe even a thunder shower or a thunderstorm as we go throughout the morning and even into the early afternoon, because we've got this cold front moving through, and with this influence, we've got some lift. Now, the clouds aren't going to help the instability all that much, so that's going to be a contributing factor to the lack of thunderstorm activity compared to previous forecasts. Also, the timing of this front moving on through this morning, meaning that we will be seeing just a small shower chance. Current temperatures in the 70s, in the 60s, 68 in Seymour, 70 now in Lebanon. Let's walk you through Futurecast, show you how the day is going to work. Futurecast hasn't been jumping up and down about the shower and storm chances today at all. In fact, 12 noon, it's only got one isolated shower around here. Could have a couple more than that, especially by 2:30. In fact, I think it's picking up a little bit better now than in previous runs on some of the isolated to scattered showers and storms that we may pick up. They're not going to be a big deal, folks. No severe weather today. I think even heavy rain might be hard to come by just with all the cloud cover around here and the lack of a really big kick in the atmosphere for that. 6 p.m. A few showers around, but I think they'll mostly be to our southeast. U of L game should be all right. You might get some drip drops while tailgating, but as we head throughout tonight, all the showers are gone. Game time looks good, and the clouds will be to our south. Look at the temperatures behind this front. Wow, into the 50s outside the city on Sunday morning. But by Monday morning, look what happens. Upper 50s in the city. We could see the potential for maybe a 49-degree reading in southern Indiana, outside the city. We'll see. Pretty big batch of cool air coming our way for later in the weekend. We're an equal opportunity station here, so we want to talk about the UK game forecast as well. If you're heading down 64 to Lexington this afternoon, they may see a few more showers than we do around here. We'll see how that pans out. Looks like about 30% chance during the game, 82 degrees there. 82 will be our high this afternoon as well here in Metro Louisville, but as you're tailgating, it's about a 20% chance for rain, mostly cloudy skies thereafter. We fall into the 70s this evening. Then we watch this big batch of cold air, and that's going to be moving in from Canada. It'll modify a bit. It won't be cold by the time it gets here, but once it does move down later this week, we're going to be dealing with two things. The first of all, or thunderstorms, probably Wednesday into Thursday. Some of these could get spunky on us because we've got some upper-level wind support. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined pretty much this area right here, north of that area into the Great Lakes for the severe weather potential. That's going to be the highest potential, but I wouldn't be surprised if they also took that down to the river, too, at some point this week. We'll have to see how this goes. So many days out that we are now, it's hard to pinpoint severe weather chances exactly because there's lots of influences that happen not only in the couple of days prior, but the day of that can really modify a severe weather forecast. So once the storms are gone, I think we'll be seeing some much cooler temperatures. 80 by Thursday. By Friday, I've got us only up to 73, and that might be pushing it warm. You know, I think we could have a lot of highs in the 60s outside of the city, especially as we go into what looks to be Saturday. We could have some upper 40-degree lows as we head throughout next weekend as well. And those could even be here in the city. That's how potent this cold shot from Canada is going to be as it comes in as a cool shot for us. High temperature trend the next several days, pretty stagnant, lower 80s. It'll feel great tomorrow, though. We're going to get rid of the humidity. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. If you don't have plans for Sunday, make some, all right? This is going to be a great day, and you'll want to take full advantage of it. By Wednesday, we're up to 82 degrees. Storm chances increase. I think the storm chances will be out of here by Friday. So, some pretty big changes in that forecast. It's very fall-like around here starting this week. This is a fall preview. And as I said yesterday, and I'm still holding fast to this, I don't think we'll see another 90-degree temperature reading this year. We may get close. We'll see, because there may be another warm recovery. It'll be very short, though, as we go throughout maybe later next week, or the week after, I should say. So we'll see. End of September could warm up slightly, but I think after that we got another cool shot. The Euro is suggesting, the Euro model, that this warm-up will be like hours in duration, and we'll have another cool shot right behind it. So, yeah, folks, I think fall-like weather is going to be here to stay for quite some time. All right, enjoy yourselves on this Saturday. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, starting at 5 a.m. on Wave 3 News Sunrise. For now, I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Have a great day.